Welcome to my channel for comprehensive tutorials on fundamental principles to complex problems. I'll cover it all. Feel free to share, subscribe for more contents. Thank you. Hello everyone. This is chapter 5 and topic is Indices 5.4, exercise 13, page is 191. This exercise we are going to be solving. In the previous exercise, if you have seen it, I have discussed already the laws of exponents. Since you can find this on page 191, if you have a hard copy with you in your hand, and in case if you don't have, I can provide you if you comment me on this WhatsApp number given. Now, I will not be spending time in explaining all these rules and exponents. I'm taking you directly to the question. In this exercise, we are going to learn what we have learned so far. We will be applying all those information. Now, this 3 square means a 9 times 3 is going to give us a 27. Now, 100 power 0 or anything power 0 is going to be 1. Anything, definitely you may write 2 power 0 or 700 power 0 or 20,000 or 530 power 0. Anything you write over here is going to be a 1 because the power is 0. So anything power 0 as a 1, this is the rule. You must know very well. And 3 square, but the square sign is in negative. That means it's going to be opposite of multiply. So that means 3 square is going to be like this. Or if you further explain this one, and it's going to be 1 over 9. Both are fine. You'll get full marks for this type of question. Now comes 5. Now, you know the rule that power of a power is multiplied. So minus 1 times minus 2 is going to give us a positive 2. That means the value is going to be 25. Coming to the next one, it says 4 to the power 1 over 2. So how do we solve this? We know very well that 2 can be written as 2 square and power is 1 over 2. When 2 and 2 is cancelled, the final answer is going to be a 2. Next is 16 to the power half or 1 over 2. That means we know very well we can write 4 square. Power is 1 over 2. That means 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 4 is going to be your final answer. Next question 81. As you know very well, this 2 is telling you that you must write a number which is squared to get a 81. So that means 9 is the number, square power 1 over 2, these 2 and these 2 get cancelled, and 9 is going to be your final answer. Now moving on to question number 8. It says 8 to the power 1 over 3. This 3 tells you you have to write a number which is multiplied by itself 3 times, or a cube should be there to make it a 8. That means 2 is the number. When we write 2 cube, it becomes 8 and power 1 over 3. This 3 and this 3 gets cancelled. So 2 is going to be your final answer. Now when it comes to 9, this denominator is telling you that you should have this number is in power. That means 3 square I can write instead of 9, which is 3 over 2. This 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. Or in another words, if you say that 2 is going to be multiplied by 3 over 2, this 2 cancel, and 3 cube means 27 is going to be the answer for this question. Now this 3, again I remind you that you need to write a number which has a power 3. That means 3 cube is equals to 27. I will write 1 over 3, and same old way 3 is going to be multiplied by 1 over 3, cancel, and 3 is going to be your final answer. When it is about 9 to the power 1 over 2, I know very well I can write 9 as the 3 square and 1 over 2 remains same. So this 2 and this 2 gets cancelled and 3 is going to be your final answer. That means 8 you can write as 2 cube power 1 over 3. That means 2 to the power 3 times 1 over 3 cancel, and 2 is going to be your final answer. So 1 has a power of this, so it's going to be ultimately 1 is going to be the answer. or any answer if you think about, definitely tell me. No. So the answer is going to be 1. When it comes to question number 14, it says 5 square I can write instead of 25, 1 over 2. This 2 and this 2 gets cancelled. So 5 is going to be your answer. Or if you think any other answer for this question, yes, you're right. In here, it is not a positive 1 over 2, it is negative 1 over 2. That means I will write 5 square times negative 1 over 2, 2 and 2 cancel, and 5 power minus 1 means 1 over 5. Now this is 10 with two zeros. I can definitely write 10 cube is multiplied by 1 over 3. That means you have to write this step 3 times 1 over 3. These two gets cancelled and answer is going to be 15. Moving on to the next. This means that it is 1 over 2 square times 2 to the power 5 is going to be a 32. That means 1 over 4 times 32. That means 8 is going to be your answer. This is 36. 32. So 32 divided by 4 is going to give you an 8. Next, it says 2 to the power 4 is divided by 2 to the power 4 divided by means subtracted by minus 1. That means 2 to the power 4 plus 1 is a 5, and 2 to the power 5 is equals to 32. Is it right answer? Yes, it is. Now, this is 8 to the power 2 over 3. I am going to write 2 cube equals to 8, and 2 over 3 is going to be the power. Second step, I will write 3 times 2 over 3. These two cancel, and 2 square equals 4. Next question is about 3 cube is equals to 27, and minus 2 over 3. I will write like this 3 to the power 2 over 3, which is in minus. So these 3 cancel, and 3 square negative. That means 1 over 9 is going to be your answer. Next is 4 to the power 3 over 2. Always remember this, this denominator is telling you that you should have this number as in power. That means 2 square I will write, and multiplied by 3 over 2 negative. So that means it is 3 over 2. That means 3 over 2 cancel, and it is negative 3. So 1 over 8 is going to be your answer. When it comes to 36, it is 6 square times 1 over 2, and this is 3 times 3 cube is 1 over 3. So these two cancel, 6 times 3 is going to be 81. 18. Now this has 4 powers, that means 10 to the power 4 times 1 over 4 cancel. This is going to give a 10. When it comes to 23, it is 10 square. I can write 400 multiply by 3 over 2. 2 and 2 cancel, and 10 cube is going to be the answer. Or you can write 1, 2, 3 as an answer. Now comes 24. 24 is 100. That means I will write like this 1 over 2 times minus 3. That means 100 is going to be minus 3 over 2. That means I can write 10 square is multiplied by 3 over 2. That also means 2 times 3 over 2. These two cancel. 10 negative 3 is going to be, that means 0.001. Question number 24 is going to be, you can write this way also. This is negative, so it's going to be a denominator, and 10 cube is going to be your final answer. When it comes to the next question, it is 3 square times 1 over 2 and negative 2. That means 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So 3 to the power negative 2, that means 1 over 9. Or before that, you can write 3 square as a positive, and 1 over 9 is going to be final answer. As I told you, anything power 0 is equals to 1. This is 81 to the power 1 over 4. That means 9 square equals 81, or 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 4 equals 81. 3 times 3 times 3. So this is 9 and this is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. So I don't have any problem if I can write 81 as 3 to the power 4. Now, the only thing is that you must remember that this denominator tells you that this should be the power to bring this 81. Now, 81 is power 1 over 4 divided by 16 to the power 4. That means 2 to the power 4 is a 16, and power is 1 over 4. So now power times power is multiplied, minus, divide 2 to the power 4 times 1 over 4, and this is going to be 3 divided by 2. That means 1.5 is going to be your answer. Next is or 1 whole 1 over 2. Both are going to be correct. This one is 5 to the power minus 4. That means 5 to the power minus 4 times 1 over 2. These two cancel, and 2. 5 to the power minus 2, it means that you should be writing 1 over 25. This is negative 1 over 3. That means 10 cube, and this is 1 over 3. This 3 and this 3 cancels, and 10 power minus 1 is equals to 1 over 10. Now this is 2 square times 1 over 4 square. These two are going to be cancelled. So 2 square means 4 is going to be your answer. And this is negative 1, negative half. That means this is going to be 2, and it's going to be 1 over 4. Next question is about a to the power negative 3, 2 over 3. That means 2 cube has a power which is negative. That means this 3 and this 3 gets cancelled. 2 over negative 2, that means 1 over 4 is going to be your final answer. Now comes 10 square. 10 square means 100 means 10 square is multiplied by 5 over 2. These two cancel, and 1 with 5 zeros. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1 to the power 1 to the anything that is base is 1, so it is equals to 1 no matter what fraction you put it in the indices, but it's going to give you a 1. Next is 1 over 32, 0.01 times the power of 1 over 2. So that means it is 0.01 means 10 to the power negative 2 is multiplied by 1 over 2 cancels, and this becomes 10 to the power 0. It's going to be 0.1. Now comes 0.04. That means 4 is having a power of negative 2. 1 over 2, these two cancels, and 4 to the power minus 1, that is 1 over 4. That means it's going to be 0.2. Next is 2.25. That means 0.5, 0.05, or you can say 1.5 square, 1.5, 1.5 square means 2.25, and 2.25 is going to be having a power of 1 over 2. That means if I write 1.5 to the power 2, if I write power 2 and power is 1 over 2, this gets cancelled, and 1.5 should be your answer for question number 37. Next is 7.63. Power is 0 means ultimately it's going to be a 1. When it comes to question number 39, 3 to the power 5 is multiplied by 3 to the power negative 3. When numbers are multiplied, powers are added. So plus minus 3, that means 3 to the power 5 minus 3. That means 3 square is going to be your final answer. Or you can say 9. Now the next one is 3, 8, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 over 8, 1 over 3. Here we are using the exponential rule. This means this is 3 cube. It is 3 cube and 2 cube, and this I will write 1 over 3. That means this 3 is going to multiply by 1 over 3 once again. So this 1 over 3 and 2 cube times 1 over 3, because this exponent is for both of them. That's the rule I've already explained you in the beginning of this video. So 3 cancel, 3 cancel, 3 over 2 means 1.5, or 1 whole, 1 over 2, both are same things. Now comes question number 45. Taking you to the next question, which is something like this. Now this means 99 and 100. 100 over 9, and this is going to be negative 1 over 2. There is one more thing that you can do. You can write 9 over 100 and make this 1 over 2. Let's see what happens. 3 square and 10 square having 1 over 2. That means this and this is going to be cancelled. But I have to write two different times. 3 square times 1 over 2 divided by 10 square 1 over 2. This cancels, and 3 over 10, which is, if you think it is 3 over 10, so this is correct answer. and you will get full marks. Now comes question number 1 over 8, and I will write 8 square is going to be 64. Instead of 1 over 8, I've written 8 over 1, and negative power becomes positive, and 42 answer is going to be 64. Now in here, it is 1, power will remain same, power will not change, and this is 10 to the power 3 multiplied by 2 over 3. That means 1 over this 3 cancels, 100 square, 10 square is going to be 100. Now comes question number 44. This I'm doing the same thing. I'm writing 25 over 9 and making this exponent a positive 1 over 2. So this is going to be 5 square over 3 square, and the power is 1 over 2. That means 5 square 1 over 2 and 3 square times 1 over 2. Both are going to be cancelled, and 5 over 3 is your answer. Or you can write 3 times 1 is a 3 and 2 remainder is going to be your final answer. Now here what I'm doing is 10 minus 6 times 1 over 3. This is going to be cancelled, and 10 minus 2, that means 1 over 100 is going to be your final answer. Now comes question number 46. This is 7 square equals 49, and divided by, this is going to be 7 1 over 2 times 4. It's going to give you a 2. That means 49 divided by 7 square, which is 49 divided by 49, is going to give us a 1. For question number 46, your answer is going to be 1. When it comes to 0.0001, that means you're talking about 10 to the power negative 4 and minus 1 over 2. That means it's going to be 10 to the power minus 4 times minus 1 over 2. This 2 and 4 cancels, so 2 and minus 2 and minus 1. 10 to the power minus 2 is going to be negative. Negative is going to be a positive. That means 100 is going to be your final answer. When it comes to 48, this actually means that I can write 3 square times 1 over 2, and this is 2 square times negative 1 over 2. Division sign is in between, and 2 cancels and 2 cancels. That means 3 to the power 1 is divided by 2 to the power negative 1. That means 3 is divided by 2 to the power 3, 3 to negative 1. That means it's actually means divided by 2 times 2. So 6 is going to be your answer. This is 25, and I will write 5 square multiplied by 3 over 2 and times 2 square times 1 over 2. I'll bring this negative 1 over 2 on top and make it negative 3 square times 1 over 2. This 2 cancels, this 2 cancels, and this 2 gets cancelled. So we have 5 cube times 2 times 3. That means 1, 1 to 5 times 6 is going to give us 6 times 5 is 30. It is going to be 50 and 7. When you have both the signs are negative and you are dividing, that means the answer is going to be in positive, so nothing to worry about. And I will write without the signs. 7 square is divided by 1 over 7 cube. I can write this in this way: 7 over 3 will go on top, 1 comes down. It is 7 power 3 actually over 1. That means 7 power 3 is negative 2. That means 7 power 1 or 7 is your final answer. And you are through with this exercise. Now this exercise comes to an end, and I'm going to upload the last exercise of this indices topic, in which some extreme difficult questions are there. And just wait for me to upload the next one so that you can have a look and prepare yourself for your exams or whatever you are working on. Wish you good luck and have a nice day.